The air is thick with tension. India and Pakistan, locked in a dance of mistrust, are on the brink once more. A deadly attack on April 22, 2025. In Pahalgam, Kashmir, militants struck, leaving a trail of sorrow. 25 Indians and 1 Nepalese citizen lost their lives. The attack ignited demands for justice. India accused Pakistan of harboring the perpetrators. Pakistan denied involvement, but the damage was done. The incident inflamed historical tensions. The line of control crackled with anticipation. On May 7th, India launched Operation Sindoor, targeting terrorist camps. India's message was clear: there would be consequences. Pakistan responded with Operation Bunyanun Marsus. The world watched as the two nuclear-armed neighbors locked horns. The specter of a wider conflict loomed large. India's Operation Sindoor struck at the heart of what they alleged were terrorist safe havens. Their targets, 6 locations in Pakistan-administered Kashmir and Pakistan's Punjab province. These, India claimed, were training grounds and logistical hubs for groups like Jaish-e-Mohammed and Lashkar-e-Taiba, the organizations blamed for the Pahalgam attack. The operation, a display of military might, was meant to send an unequivocal message: India would not tolerate attacks on its soil. Pakistan, however, saw it as an act of aggression. Their response, Operation Bunyanun Marsus, was swift and forceful. They targeted Indian military installations along the border, claiming to have inflicted heavy casualties. The Pakistani military boasted of downing 5 Indian fighter jets and killing dozens of Indian soldiers, claims that India vehemently denied. The fog of war made it difficult to verify the claims and counterclaims. Each side sought to control the narrative, to portray themselves as the aggrieved party defending their territory and their people. The exchange of fire, however, was not confined to military targets. The civilian population, caught in the crossfire, bore the brunt of the conflict. As the dust settled from the initial strikes, a grim reality set in. The human cost of the conflict was becoming horrifyingly clear. Pakistan reported dozens of civilian deaths, including women and children. A mosque seminary in Muzaffarabad was reduced to rubble, adding fuel to the fire of outrage. Hundreds were displaced from their homes, seeking refuge in makeshift camps. The international community watched with growing alarm. The United Nations, the United States, and China issued urgent calls for de-escalation and restraint. The specter of a nuclear confrontation, however remote, sent shivers down the spines of world leaders. The message was clear: the world could ill afford a full-blown war between India and Pakistan. Amidst the escalating tensions, glimmers of hope emerged on the diplomatic front. The United Arab Emirates and Iran, both influential players in the region, offered to mediate between the warring neighbors. The U.S. Embassy in Pakistan, recognizing the volatile situation, advised American citizens to avoid conflict areas, a stark reminder of the potential for further escalation. The road to peace, however, remained fraught with obstacles. Decades of mistrust, territorial disputes, and political posturing cast a long shadow. The conflict had also disrupted daily life in the region. Blackouts were reported in several Indian cities, including Srinagar and parts of Gujarat. Flights were cancelled, and sporting events, including the popular Indian Premier League (IPL) and Pakistan Super League (PSL), were suspended. The conflict served as a stark reminder of the fragility of peace in the region. The path forward required both sides to demonstrate restraint, to choose dialogue over violence. The international community, for its part, had a crucial role to play in facilitating meaningful negotiations and ensuring that the situation did not spiral out of control. The stakes were simply too high to fail.